Again, all right, we have lots to do. All right. So now at the top of your page, here we go. I need everybody to write down this formula. All right. It's going to be super important for all you do with lines. Y equals mx plus b. Does anybody remember what letter M stood for? Slope. That is correct. Thank you very much. That is referred to as the slope. B is referred to as the y-intercept. All right, and the y-intercept is simply where the line crosses the y-axis. All right, it's super duper easy, super easy. All right. So for question number 1, I would like everyone to write down M equals 2 over what? 1. 2 over 1, because 2 is the same as 2 over 1. The y-intercept, B, I would like to write is a point. So I want you to know it's 0, comma, -4. All right, now you don't have to write all these steps out, but here is the process. Your first thing you do is plot the y-intercept. Plot the y-intercept. So when I plot the y-intercept, I graph 0, comma, -4. I graph 0, comma, -4. Now, what is the slope? 2 over 1. That means from this point, I'm going to move up 2, and then I'm going to move to the right 1. Then you plot your second point. Now, just for guidance, you can go up 2 over 1 again, up 2 over 1 again, and now you can see the outline of the graph, so it's easier for you to graph that line. All right, that is how you do it. All right, we don't need to use a table. All right, this is a little bit more advanced. We don't need to use the table, although the table can be used if you forget. All right, and we'll get to that aspect in a minute. All right, so now let's see what I want everybody to write now for the next one. I'd like everyone to tell me that the slope is equal to what? -3 over 1, and the y-intercept is 0, comma, 2. All right, please take the time right now to learn it. Don't just sit here, go through the motions. You plot the point, use the slope. Now, I'm going to show you how to do it. If what you did on your paper is the same as what I did on my whiteboard, then you know you're good. If it's not the same, you didn't pay attention. So we're graphing 0, 2. So I plotted the point 0, 2. Then from there, I go what? Down what? 3 and over 1. So from this point right here, I go down 3, 1, 2, 3, then to the right 1, down 3, 1, 2, 3, to the right 1. Now you get a good indication of the graph. If you want to just keep doing 1, 2, 3 over 1, do you have to do that many points? No, it's just to help you draw the line a little better. All right, so now draw the line. All right, that's what you're trying to do. Live what? No, but for the most part, yes. Leah, good. I didn't get 1 over 2 for M. Oh. That's okay. That's a good question. All right. Correcting yourself is important. Luke, how are you doing? Palmer, how are you doing? You understand number 2, right? Yeah. Now, everybody should understand number 3. I shouldn't have to say anything to you. So now everybody, all right, everybody must write down what is M. M equals what? 3/4. B equals what? 0, -5. Now graph that. It's really easy, really easy. Everybody plot the point, 0, -5. From there, I did what? Notice I'm going from the y-intercept. From the y-intercept, I go what? 1, 2, 3, and to the right 4. Up 3, to the right 4. And then draw the line. Nothing difficult. All right, last chance to get it right. M equals what? B equals 0, 2. Everybody can do this. Come on, everybody, simple. You've got 6 examples. Your brain should already be making connections. Going, it's not that hard. Plot the point, 0, 2. Then from there, I go what? Down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I go what? Over 2 is not a direction. Right 2. Down 5. Then what? Right 2. You should recognize the red line has a negative slope and the green line has a what? Positive slope. That's what I want you to be able to tell me. Anybody have any questions with that? Right, because the 2 is what? The 2 is positive. All right, the 2 is positive. The 2 is not negative. All right, now, before you went on a trip, I told you how to graph x equals -4. How do we graph x equals -4? Nope, not anymore. You're supposed to know it's just a what type of line? Yeah, all lines are straight. Thank you for saying that. Is it horizontal or vertical? Let's figure it out. First thing, x equals -4. So I go to x, I plot the point -4. That was the easiest way for me to figure it out. Go to whatever the point is. Now, all x values are what? -4. This point has a -4. This point has a -4. All of these points have a -4. Therefore, x equals -4 is a what? Vertical line. That is correct. Here we go. Now, with that little bit of information, everybody should be able to review now. Y equals -2. If y equals -2, I have a dot at what point? At what point? Y equals -2. Everybody go to y equals -2, plot a point. All of these dots I'm putting on the board are y values that are -2. Does everybody agree with that? Yes. I know, listen to what, so I'm agreeing with you. So listen to what I'm saying. When it says y equals -2, this is the confusion, guys. This is the what? X-axis. So in my logic, it would have been better if all the x equals were like the x-axis, correct? But it's not. The horizontal lines are y equals. The vertical lines are x equals. So that always throws kids off. The x-axis and the y-axis. All right, be careful. All right, y equals is a horizontal, x equals is vertical. Did that help? Tell me what do you? I went to y equals -2 and put a dot. Go to y equals -2 and put a dot. And then, right, and then each one of these points that's on that line has a y value that's -2. All right, good job. All right, here we go. With number 7, I have a problem. Why do I have a problem with number 7? I have a 2y instead of what? 1y. So because we are brilliant, we know all I have to do is, what do I have to do, Palmer? If I multiply the y value by 2, that will make it 4y. Divide by 2 or multiply by 1/2. That is correct. All right. So what I want to do is divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So I have y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Now I'm graphing y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Mr. Palermo, what am I doing from there? What am I going to do? Luke, help him. What is he going to do? Bruin. You got to go back to problems 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why is it the girls know, boys? Come on. Mr. Wash, how do I graph y equals 1/2 x minus 3? Ooh, tell him, Mr. Williams. M equals 1/2. What else? Right, so what do I do now? And how do I graph that? 0 what? Thank you, sir. Thank you for listening. Boys, you hear that? It's just like 1, 2, 3, and 4. He said, graph the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 0, -3. Then, Mr. Williams, what do I do from there? Wow. You go up 1 to the right 2. Up 1 to the right 2. Now, the reason why I like to do it twice at least is because it helps me draw the line. All right. Now, from there, I draw the line through those 3 points. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Williams, for listening. All right, here we go. Number 8. Miss Lupin, what do I have to do for number 8? Divide everything through by 3. You are amazing. I divide everything through by 3. Now I get what? Y equals what? Shh. Is not an answer. What kind of 4 over 3? -4 over 3x, then what? +3. Thank you very much. All right, Maggie. How do I graph this, please? Listen to this explanation. Nope. I need a point first. I need a point first. Liv, tell her. 0,3. So what do I do first? Wow, find 0,3. Thank you very much. From there, what do I do? Down 4. And then what? Down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. That's all there is to it. Now, once again, I keep trying to tell some of you 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Try it. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3. All right, then draw the line. And there we have it. That's not bad. All right, now we have all kinds of problems on number 9. All right, why do I have all kinds of problems on number 9? Good for you. Yeah, you have a 2x in the way. So Caroline, what am I going to do to get rid of the 2x? No, we don't divide. Tell her. Yes, you do. What do I do? Definitely not. Subtract. Wow, thank you very much. We are going to move the 2x by subtracting 2x from both sides. Now, when I do that, I end up with 3y equals negative 2x minus 12. Now, what do I need to do? Divide by 3. Y equals negative 2/3 x minus 4. You ready to tell me how to graph that, or are you having trouble? With what? Why wouldn't I have it not be what? First of all, y equals mx plus b. The x comes before the constant. So I put the x in front of the number. All right? Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. The x comes before the constant. And then you divide it by 3. All right, Maggie, now you're going to try to graph number 9 for me. What am I doing? 0, comma what? 4. What kind of 4? Yes, 0, comma negative 4. We plot that point. From there, I go what? No, 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 no. Suri, tell her. We don't have to say down negative 2. We can just say down what? And right, everybody. Down 2 to the right 3. Down 2 to the right 3. Do it again. Down 2 to the right 3. That makes your line. Then draw the line. I'm with you, Leah. Go, tell me. By itself? Because the 2x is in the way. If the 2x is in the way, I need to move it out of the way. So I moved it on this side of the equation. Notice the x and y are not with each other. They're separated. Do you hear me? You with me, right? And I subtracted 2x from both sides. All right, follow me again on the next one, okay? I'll make sure everybody's with me. Come on, Luke, are you with me? All right, everyone else, look at number 10 real carefully. Everybody's looking at number 10. Lil, what's in the way? 3x. So how do I get rid of a 3x? Yes, everybody put minus 3x. Minus 3x. What happens to the two 3x's? They cancel, correct? And so now I'm going to bring down, notice I'm bringing down a negative 2y equals negative 3x minus 6.
out the 6 and negative 6.
Equal what?
Well, you can't do it.
That's right. You can't do it. So you leave them alone. Negative 3x minus 6. You can't combine them. Right, Palmer? So now what am I going to do?
Now you're going to divide by 2y.
Nope, I'm going to divide by just what?
By just the negative 2.
Just by negative 2. I'm going to divide everything by negative 2. Divide by negative 2. Divide by negative 2. So y is equal to 3 over 2x. What? Plus 3. Negative divided by negative is a positive. Uh-oh. Come on, Peter. What?
Divide everything by 2.
Divide everything by what? Negative 2. Colton,
Yes.
I want you to graph it. Let's go. What am I doing?
You got y. So it's y3.
You go up 3. That's called the y-intercept. Now, from there, I go what?
Right 1.5.
What are you talking about? Come on, stop. That's what I'm saying. Listen, stop sleeping and daydreaming. 3 over 2. Colton, 3 over 2. What does that mean? No, it doesn't. I never said that. 3 over 2. Bruin, what does that mean? Up 3. I'll give you that. To stop helping him. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then from there again, I'm just going what? Up 3 over 2. Come on, Colton, that's how you do it. Then you graph the line. All right, here we go. 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's your homework, 11, 12, 13. Try to do that. Now I need to move on to the stuff that you forgot. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I want everybody to look at number 15. We're going to try to write the equation. We're going backwards this time. All right, everybody go on 15, please. Quickly, we got to move. I want everyone to write down y equals mx plus b, right where this spot is on 15. Y equals mx plus b. Someone who's been paying attention, please tell me what b is. What is it?
Y.
What is it? I want to know, what number is it? What is it? I'm on number 15. 0, 5. So what is B? 5. So I can replace the B with a 5. Everybody with me on that? Look how easy. Come on. Stop. Look up. Does everybody see how easy that is, right? This right here is the y-intercept. That number goes right there. Now I need to calculate the slope. So I put 2 dots on the line for you on purpose. I'm moving from this point right here. I'm moving from this point right here to this point right here. So how did I do that? I went from here all the way up here. And then I went all the way over here. How many did I go up? I went up 5, and then I went over how many? So the slope is equal to what?
500.
Yes, 5 over 3. That's what the slope is. Come on, we can do this. Luke, you with me on that? So now all I do is I replace the m with what? So y equals 5/3 x plus 5. That's the equation. That's how easy. All right, let's take a quick look. Let's go to 14. Let's see how good we are. See if you paid attention. All right, everybody circle the y-intercept. Circle the y-intercept. All right, so I've got y equals mx plus b. All right. Y equals mx plus b. Maya, tell me, what is b? You.
B is 14.
For 14. That's right.
Is it? This is number 5.
Yes, good job, girl. Plus 5. Now I need to calculate the slope. Come on, guys. Everybody's got to calculate the slope. I put 2 points on there for a reason. I'm going here. And then I'm going here. All right, Miss Kellogg. What am I doing? And how much is down? Shh, don't tell her. Now, your mistake is you start with 1, right? Don't start with 1. All right, so hold up. Down 3, and then over 1, 2, 3, 4. So the slope is -3/4. So now you're putting in y equals -3/4 x plus 5. All right, guys, you got to finish it up. Finish it up for homework. The whole thing. Yes. You start from the leftmost point. All right. You can listen to the video again.